And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Kick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Tight end is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Morris. Quick completion to the tight end. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Harris. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Cavaliers will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now.
First and 10.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Brown.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets into space at the 50. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Out of the shotgun, you hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Slides a quick throw. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield with the left. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Short throw complete to the tight end. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Harris. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curl.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough for a first down. Looking to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Hold it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, what a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Locates the tight end. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Man, I don't care who you are as a defense, but a quarterback sitting back there for that much time, the secondary has no chance to stop an offense. Good job by the quarterback to find the open target for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after
The kicker
attempt.
is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after.
That makes the score 2-30. Virginia 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback still with the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Now stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
That keeps the score. Duke 36, Virginia 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks an open space. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Short completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
To throw, it's Morris. Defense is coming after him. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cavaliers will line up to kick it away. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. Leg has got to be getting sore. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the Cavaliers line up on 1st and 10 now. To the air. It's Morris. Catch made by the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Cavaliers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Holding. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Here's a 1st and 10 play. QB decides to keep it here. He's past the marker and still going. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quick pass. The catch is made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
The shotgun handoff here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
36, Virginia, 17.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught behind the line. Big spun. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. Rick's one tackle gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to run it with the option. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that one's straight down the road. And that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score 39, Virginia 17.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline goal caught, but not enough for a first down. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the quarterback keeps it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. run it from the gun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's second down here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Bermuda. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score 2-46. Virginia 17.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Take this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cavaliers' offense is back out there on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop in the middle of the field.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Morris. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Cavaliers have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find some room. It's Taylor. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Incomplete. Now, a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A play action, looking to throw. Stays on his feet. And fourth down, a short toss to the running back. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Play action here on first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Blue Devils come to the line with first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Duke 53, Virginia 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field.
First and 10.
To the air. It's Morris. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, what a grab! It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Back behind the quarterback, line in pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. Quarterback keeps the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Now, fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. RPO here, fourth-down completion to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And the Cavaliers are going to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Morris. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Pass caught, second down now. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these four bursts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Cavaliers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Morris. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Cavaliers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. It's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, their character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score 2-53.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught in the backfield. It's Castle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Caught by the receiver, and he's tackled at the 41. 3rd down coming.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
That offensive penalty will be declined with the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
That makes the score 56, Virginia 24.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings. But more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.